Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat in a day. I haven't filmed one of these videos in a hot minute, so I thought it'd be fun to pick up the camera and show you guys what I'm going to eat today. Before we jump right into this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys can see more videos like this in the future. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Ashhluna, so you guys can see a little bit more behind the scenes, a little bit of my life. I have been posting a lot more reels about beauty, hair, lifestyle on my Instagram, so definitely follow me. So if you guys are interested to see what I eat in a day, then just continue watching. So it is 9:33 a.m. I did wake up at 8 a.m. but I was a little sluggish. I did want to sleep in this morning. I never get the chance to really sleep in. I'm always up at like 7:30. So I did wake up at 8. I kind of stayed in bed a little bit. Today's my sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister. So I was on my phone like making a little picture collage, and I posted on my Instagram and my Facebook a little birthday shout out. So that kind of took a minute because I had to look through all the photos, but anyways, it is now 9:33, so I'm ready to eat a little something. Just a little update on my food journey. I still try not to eat gluten, and I'm trying to cut back on dairy because it just tears up my stomach. So I have been taking probiotics, which I have mentioned plenty of times on my channel, and then I have been doing something new lately, and I know a lot of people are not a fan of this, but it's the only way I can really track what I'm eating and making sure I'm on track. So I have been writing down everything on MyFitnessPal. So I haven't been counting calories, but I've just been trying to make sure I don't overeat and I hit my protein goal, because I realized I wasn't eating enough protein. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys all the things that I've been doing to try to up my protein and just keep my nutrition just on track, especially because I've been working out. So if you're working out, you want to make sure you're eating the good things, you're eating the right things, you're not eating trash, and you're just fueling your body with good ingredients. So for breakfast, I'm going to start with these little overnight oats. I do have a little recipe. I'll put it on the screen. Actually, I don't know if it really shows you everything that's in it, but it's just a half a cup of gluten-free oats, a half a cup of almond milk unsweetened, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Is it 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon? I think it's just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. So that's good with fiber. And then I have some raspberries on top, which is good for fiber as well. And then I also have a little bit of maple syrup and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, just to give it a little bit of sweetness. I will say I don't like my overnight oats cold typically. I mostly like to warm it up a little bit. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. And then I'm going to scramble up 2 eggs, or I might boil them, but scrambling them is just a lot easier. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave, make my scrambled eggs, and I'll be right back with a finished breakfast. I have my overnight oats heated up, ready to go, and then I have 2 basic scrambled eggs. We have our protein here, our eggs, and then I have some carbs, fiber. I'm not a dietitian, so don't really follow exactly what I'm doing, but this is just what works for me. And then I have my vitamins that I take every single day, the Ritual for Women's, and then the Seed Daily Probiotics. I take this every day, love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my breakfast, and I will check with you guys later. I did forget to mention, I do drink lots of water throughout the day. It's very important, it's good for your health. And I'm going to Orange Theory later today, so I don't wanna die on the rower. All right, so it is now 1:49 p.m. and I did go to Target and Publix just to get a couple things, so I thought I would show you guys. So from Target, I got this Bonza pizza. I had this last night. It was so good, and it's pretty healthy. It's made out of chickpeas, and it has high in fiber and then high protein. This tasted amazing, so I bought another one just in case for a night that I don't want to cook or don't want to eat out. I got another one. I got another jug of my favorite almond milk. This is the Califia Califia Farms almond milk unsweetened. I use this with my oat milk and then with my smoothies. I stopped buying oat milk because now I'm eating oatmeal in the morning, so it's just like too much oats in my diet. So I have almond milk. This was on sale at Target and I had to get it because this is my favorite granola and it's pretty expensive. At Publix it's $7.99 and I think it's normally $6.99, but at Target the dogs are going crazy. At Target it's like $6, so it was on sale for $4.57. So this is in the flavor vanilla chocolate chip. So good. And this I like to top with Greek yogurt, or make like a little cereal bowl, put some almond milk and some berries and peanut butter. Really good. I got some berries. The blueberries were on sale for $1.99, and then I got my regular red raspberries. I'm kind of upset because when I thought about buying them, I was like, should I buy them here or should I wait till Publix to see if they're buy one get one? And of course at Publix the organic raspberries were buy one get one, so I missed out on the sale, but it's okay. I am going to Nashville this weekend, so that's why I didn't buy a ton of groceries. I have my favorite healthy candy. I have the Smart Sweets. This is in the flavor sour watermelon bites, and then this is like a newer one which is not even on the website. It's caramel. So good. I had this last week. Delicious. And they're like little packets of caramel, so you can eat a couple throughout the week. Really good. Those are vegan and I think they're like 1 gram of sugar. Really healthy. And I love gummy bears, but they upset my stomach. I also got the Blue Harbor wild albacore solid white tuna in water, no salt added. One of my girlfriends recommended me this tuna because it is like the best tuna you can get, like for mercury wise. The other tuna you can't trust it. So this is the tuna I'm gonna start buying from now on. I also like to eat tuna for lunch when I work, but I'm gonna switch it up this week, and I bought some turkey and cheese to do for like roll-ups. What else from Target? And then the rest of the things I got from Target is just like home stuff, like bins to organize. I also got two new plates and 2 bowls. I'm gonna throw away a couple in there that are pretty old, and these are really nice, aesthetically pleasing. Also from Target I got, well, this is for work, it's a bin to put my hair tools in, but I also really needed this. I'm so happy I got it. It's a berry bin. So I'm going to start washing my berries, drying them, prepping them, and then putting them in here. So that way they're good to go for the week, because it's so annoying. Sometimes I'm too lazy to wash the berries, so then I don't even eat them, and then they go to waste. Also, I want them to last longer. And I just got some plugins, and then that's it from Target. So then now from Publix, I got bananas. This is a must. I like to put this in my smoothies, mostly, or I'll just like eat them as is. The cantaloupe from Publix was buy one get one, so I got 2 cantaloupe. Sounded amazing, perfect for summer. It's way too hot. I got the Olipop Classic Grape Sparkling Tonic. This is a probiotic drink. I love these. They taste like soda, but they're good for you. I also got some strawberries. I haven't bought strawberries in a really long time, but they were on sale for 99 cents. What? 99 cents. This is like a really good brand, so I had to pick that up. Put it in my berry bin. I got some lemon, lime, and then a cucumber. The lemon and the cucumber is for a recipe I'm gonna make tonight. Hi Storm, I'm gonna feed you. I also got some crackers. These are the Good Thins gluten-free, made with rice, simply salt. This is pretty basic, but I like to bring this with me to work because I was making little tuna salads and I was eating it with crackers. But I'm not gonna make tuna salad this week, so just, you know, crackers just to have. I also got 2 of the Koya Smoothie Glowing Greens. I like these because they're low in sugar. They're 80% less sugar and pretty healthy for you. They have good ingredients, pretty clean. That was also buy one get one at Publix. I got spinach, mostly for my smoothies. Now I've been freezing them. It's been a game changer. I'm not wasting spinach anymore, so I will pop this in the freezer and then pop them in my smoothie. I got some chicken for dinner tonight. I know I've said it in my previous videos, we've been doing HelloFresh, and we stopped doing HelloFresh. Now we're doing Dinnerly, which is like the same concept, but it's a lot cheaper. So we have that coming tomorrow for the week, so that's why I didn't need to buy a bunch of things for dinner this week. I have some Boar's Head turkey. This is in the flavor, it's like a different flavor. Hopefully it's good. And then I also got some Boar's Head provolone to make the little roll-ups for work for my lunch. And that's it. That's all I got. Nothing too exciting, but just a little something. I already opened this in the car because I was hungry and it was so hot. So good. All right, I'm gonna put all this away and then it's time for lunch. Duh. I have Orange Theory at 4:30. It's about to be 2 o'clock, so it's perfect timing. I have this beautiful avocado that I got last Monday from a member at Orange Theory. He grows like avocados in his backyard and he literally brought in like 30 avocados. So I grabbed one and now it's ready to be eaten. So I'm actually gonna mix this with tuna and then probably eat it with like some crackers and some fruit. So that's gonna be my lunch. So let me just put all this away and I'll show you guys my lunch. All right, this is what my lunch looks like. You have the tuna mixed with smashed avocado, seasoning, and then my little crackers that are healthy. So I'm going to enjoy this with some cantaloupe and then we'll be ready for Orange Theory. All right, I'm back from Orange Theory. It's 5:53 p.m. I'm gonna make my protein smoothie. I've showed this a couple times already, but sometimes I switch it up. So I'm gonna do, I wash my hands, by the way. I'm gonna do half a banana. I've been doing that lately. It's just less calories. Well, this is a small banana, so we'll just put the rest of it in here. So like a medium-sized banana. And then I'm gonna put some unsweetened almond milk. We're gonna put probably, oops, that's a lot. Crap, we'll just put the rest of it. It's probably gonna be very liquidy. And I'm gonna put some frozen blueberries in here. Frozen spinach. This one is pretty old. I think it's from last week. Spinach. So now I will freeze this bag for the week. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of the Vital Performance protein in the flavor strawberry. I'm actually gonna get a unflavored protein powder next time, just so I can bake with it. All right, 2 scoops of that. Perfect. Actually, it's the right amount of liquid. It's not too liquidy. Tastes like blueberries and bananas. All right, so it's about to be 6 o'clock. I'm gonna drink this and then chill for a bit, clean up, and then I'm going to make dinner. So I'll check in with you guys. All right, we're gonna start cooking dinner, and the very first thing, so first of all, I'm gonna make like a Mediterranean type dinner, kind of like Greek chicken with white rice, and then like a yogurt garlic dressing with some pita bread for Ryan, and then I'm gonna chop up some fresh cucumbers to top off. So the very first thing we're gonna do is prep the chicken. So I'm gonna do like the little marinade, and I will also link this recipe that I found on Pinterest down below in case anyone is interested. All right, so I have the white rice cooking. I don't know why I can't say white rice. I have the rice cooking on the stove, and then I already have the chicken in the oven cooking. It's supposed to cook for 30 minutes, and there's like 12 minutes left. So in the meantime, I'm going to chop up the cucumber and then make the garlic sauce, which I don't know if it's in the recipe, but I already know how to make like a garlic yogurt sauce. So we're gonna do that right now. We're all good. All good here. All right, this is what the finished dinner looks like. Looks kind of boring because there's not enough veggies in here, but I have cucumbers, I have the white rice, the baked chicken, and I topped it with the garlic sauce, feta cheese, and then a little side of hummus. We ended up not doing pita bread, so this is what it looks like. Super yummy. Onions would be great with this dish, but I'm trying not to eat onions because of my stomach situation. So yeah, can't wait to dig in. It's just lacking vegetables, but
That's a beauty.
I know. You know what I mean. Look how pretty you look. No. 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 So what did you think about the dinner?
That was great. Minus
the pita bread.
no pita bread.
We were missing the pita bread,
Which
but
you know that's my favorite too.
we didn't have time to make pita bread. Hey guys, so it is now 8:30 p.m. 8:35, and it is now time for me to chill. I just took a shower, and I just want to quickly show you guys my Fitness Pal. I didn't really show you guys throughout the day, but I'll show you right now what it's looking like. So here on my Fitness Pal, I should probably plug in my phone because it's about to die. Alright, so as you can see, my goal is 1,700 calories a day. Now, again, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not like a fitness instructor. This is just what works for me. So with my body weight and my goal, I should be eating 1,700 calories a day. So today I burned almost 600 calories, so it's like 585. So then that means I get to eat a little bit more if I want to gain. If I want to lose weight, I'm not supposed to like eat more, if that makes sense, so that way you can gain the weight. But I'm not trying to lose weight, I'm trying to gain. But I'm also trying to lose belly fat and just like stubborn fat around my body. So for breakfast I had the raspberry oats, and what's nice about my Fitness Pal is that you can make recipes, so that way you don't have to like put in exactly ingredients and stuff. So I did make a recipe on my raspberry oats, the overnight oats that I make. That's 342 calories. And then I had the 2 scrambled eggs, so that's 120. So for breakfast I had 462 calories. And then for lunch we had the tuna with avocado, the crackers, and then a little bit of cantaloupe, so that was 457. And then for dinner we had the basmati rice. I love rice, so I always eat a lot of rice. So I had like 1 cup of rice, chicken breasts, baked, chopped cucumber, feta cheese, and hummus. I didn't put the sauce because that just makes it complicated, but this is just like an estimate for me, so I know. I don't really go into too details like seasoning and all that. And then for snacks I have my protein shake. That's 291 calories. And then that is it. And then as you can see down here, Orange Theory, 585 calories. I don't put my water in there because it just doesn't, it's useless, so I don't do that step. But it just gives me a general idea on what my goal is, just trying to hit my goal. And then if you scroll all the way down, you can hit nutrition. And as you can see, I hit my protein goal. Carbs, not so much. I definitely hit my fiber. Sugar, I don't really care about. If I can keep it pretty low, that's good. And then fat obviously is from like the eggs and the, olive oil. And then cholesterol, I definitely went over, but that's from the eggs. So it just gives me like a general idea. So it is 8:39 now. I am gonna finish this what I eat in a day, but if I do decide to eat a snack later, which I'm pretty sure I will probably eat one of those candies that I bought at Target today. Just to eat that, snack on that, and then I'll be done for the night. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this what I eat in a day. I haven't done this video in such a hot minute, so I really wanted to film this for you guys. And if you enjoyed it, let me know down below if you want me to make more of these videos, because I can definitely film more. I love watching these videos. I can also do a what I eat in a day when I work at the salon, because that changes completely. Again, I am not a dietitian, I'm not a fitness instructor, I don't know nothing I'm not a professional about stuff like this, so this is just works for me. So now I'm just going to chill with Ryan on the couch, watch a movie, and then maybe eat a snack later, possibly the candy, because that's what I'm thinking for tonight, is the candy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this what I eat in a day. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also don't forget to subscribe down below to help your girl out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.